Night Attack is brought to you by all of our lovely patrons over at patreon.com/Night Attack. Subscribe today to get the pre-show and the after-show early. This week's pre-show, we talked about dreams and poorly aged talk shows. Also, thank you to Doghouse Systems for powering this show. We're using their great computers, and you could also be using their great computers. Get yourself a free SSD when you get a Doghouse computer at doghousesystems.com/rogue and use promo code ROGUE. That's ROGUE at checkout. Our friend ICU put together this previously on video for last week, Night Attack, episode 363.
Like and really when you think about the achievements in jazz, big titties factor into so much of it.
Like, the reason snowflakes are always six-sided is because water is 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen, and if you're going to fit a bunch of them together in a 2-dimensional crystal, they're going to form 3.
Dude, Dave's not here, man.
God damn it!
I love weed.
Bone broth.
Let me just put on that old Oculus Quest 2. Boo-boo. And here I am at the gift shop in the opening of the putt-putt shop. Oh, there's
Brian, I'm Rush Limbaugh.
Oh,
I'm
no!
10. This is how you find out that I died.
No! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! Oh, shit! Oh, hello, you beautiful bastards. It is Tuesday night, and that means it has got to be go time for Night Attack. I'm Brian Brushwood, live in Austin, joined by my BFF and OAK. It's JRY, Justin. I'm sorry. I've been holding off on this, but I'm going to have to insist that you move to Austin immediately.
Man, we're in the final days. The final days of me in Oakland, because I'm letting folks know that there's one more episode that happens before I own a house in Austin, and there are only 2 more after that before we are in the same city. So these are rare, man. These are like a non-fungible token rare episodes that you guys should cherish, because this entire format of the show, Brian and Justin are talking to each other over the internet, is about to come to a close.
And by the way,
are the last
Brian and Justin talking to each other over the internet is really code for talking over a walkie-talkie, where, like we've joked before, where it's like we might as well say over at the end of each thing. So when you leave Oakland, will it be with a sentimental tear in your eye, or will it be with like some contempt? I know you're in the middle of the process, and the process, kind of consumes all of your thought. But have you given any thought as to how you'll feel when you go?
Oh yeah, no, I've thought about it a lot. In fact, I came back a little forlorn last Saturday night, because I was very much thinking about how much I'm going to miss Oakland. I love Oakland. Oakland is an amazing city. It is Oakland rules when it sucks, and it sucks right now. And it's been bad for a year. Like I think anytime that you've come to Oakland, we've always had an absolute blast. Like there's always been a great time.
I hope I'm not overstepping, but it's like you live in a particularly magical part of Oakland. Like
absolutely.
If Epcot tried to have sex with California, Oakland, Lake Merritt area is what would come out, right?
Yeah, it would be a little bit more SeaWorld than Disney, considering how it's a little rough around the edges. But no, it's a great place. And when it was humming, it was just such a vibrant thing that I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss every day I'm in Austin. The idea that we could walk out of our door and find so many bars and restaurants. I'll be used to it, because I haven't been able to do that for over a year now, or will be over a year by the time that we move. But yeah, no, it is going to be sad. But I don't know, philosophically, and this might be getting a little bit too heavy right at the beginning of the show, but I'm very Marie Kondo when it comes to kind of honoring the past. I want to take a moment and feel deliberately sad about this thing that I am letting go of. So by the time that I get to the new thing, I can be excited about that. So
Well,
so
and
I am in a moment of honoring Oakland right
you,
now.
you and I are in a bit of a lucky, privileged position in that, like, we have pretty heavy documentation of the last 12 years between the two of us, and this relationship, this experience, and all of the solo stuff that you've developed, the jury podcast, the politics stuff, and all that. It's all documented at dctvpedia.com. Does that I don't know, embolden you in any way, or does that? Do you still want to kind of engage in a bit of melancholy before you make a transition?
No, I mean everything is connected. Like every element of this to me is connected. I've never thought of myself as somebody who was a stay in one place guy. If I were a stay in one place guy, I'd be in Florida because that's my natural habitat. It's where
Also, the
I
natural
know the
move
most.
of Florida man is to stay in
Oh
Florida.
no! I said this the other day. I think I said it on a PX3 podcast where somebody was trying to give me shit for moving from California to Texas, thinking that this was like, oh, a blue state guy moving to a red state. How can you flee the failed blue state and move to the red state and feel good about yourself? And I'm like, number one, I'm from Florida. I'm not from California. I ain't from Texas. I'm always going to be from Florida. And number two, I know where I'm going to eventually end up, and it ain't in Texas. I'm going to die like every Floridian assumes they will die. And that is in an auto accident in Boca Raton because your family didn't have the heart to take your license. Like that's the way that every Floridian just assumes they're going to die, is at some point you're in a car and you're yelling at a pedestrian and you're like, you got out of the, and then there's a bridge embankment and that's it. That's how every Floridian assumes they're going to die.
I'm not going to lie. I definitely placed a psychological bet in that moment when you said how every Floridian assumes they're going to die. And I immediately thought waking up in a bathtub full of ice with a message, call 911.
No, that's what they show in the movies. The real way is that, like, you know, your live-in nurse got behind on a Bitcoin scheme, and so she stole all your like money and life insurance and left you without your insulin or whatever. Like, that's usually the way you go in Florida.
Dude, so we've talked a little bit about this behind the scenes. Now right now, obviously, you're consumed with the process of moving from California to Texas or whatever. But part of the reason and part of the thing that we're really excited about is the awareness that 2021, man, it's going to be the year that the world kind of lets out an exhale, kind of starts to do public events.
We'll see. I don't know, man. People are, and let's bring in Bryce Neshcom Castillo, our producer. But you guys are my precursors, obviously, to Texas. I'm not moving for another couple of weeks, but Ollie Oxenfree from the governor today.
So, that's right.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, something curious happened. I had my first magical experience on Clubhouse today. I've heard that Clubhouse is a way where various characters interact or whatever.
It is an app.
There's somebody who I know for 25 years. I've listened to him on the radio, on like 3 different radio stations. I know him for bringing the next big thing, and
let's call him Schmalix Phones.
He's this great DJ I know.
That's the dude I bump into at the liquor store. So that person, I don't want to get too deep in the weeds, but at any rate, I found myself in a conversation. He accidentally started a room intending for it to be about this news story, but failed to put the news part in it. So I just saw that he was live and I'm like, hey, what's up? And then suddenly I was a moderator and we were on the show. We talked for like an hour or whatever. Oh. It was amazing. I didn't even know this news. Explain this to me.
So Governor Abbott said, hey, in a couple of weeks, we're going to get rid of the statewide mandate on masks. And we're going to say restaurants can open back up to 100% capacity. Goodbye.
And if I understand correctly, this was followed by like 75 different institutions saying, we'll still demand that you wear masks, and we'll open at whatever rate we feel is safe.
Yeah, I think it's bit by bit, right? Like I think HEB, the big grocery store chain down here, which is really the only big company that I know kind of their policy on, always had a very lax mask policy for customers, like for vendors and for sales people. They said you have to wear a mask, but I think there was danger in terms of telling the customers that they had to wear a mask or they would not be allowed in. So they very heavily encourage you to wear a mask in the grocery store, but will not tell you otherwise, because some of the people who go to HEB are packing.
Oof.
So let's start here with this, because I think we can all agree on one simple fact. There was never going to be one moment where any segment of the population was going to universally be okay with lifting things like this. Can we agree there?
Yes.
Is that
Yes.
safe to say?
So
it's like,
as a matter of fact, I would make there are three different borders. There's when it's safe. Separate from that is when it's legal. Separate from that is when it is culturally acceptable to do the don't worry about
all
it thing.
Those things are general signposts that nobody could probably really get a consensus on exactly when. It's not
Correct.
clear. It's
Correct.
not like the clock strikes midnight and everyone's like, cool.
Nobody knows.
Well,
Correct.
and none of like this Abbott thing was not tied to any statistics. It's not like there was a plan that said, okay, hey, like the numbers are down below this level, or this is a part of a this is just the governor saying, hey, suck it, maskers.
This is what it's gonna be. Yeah. That it's I kind of feel like this is the first of many versions of this story, and we're seeing smaller versions of it all throughout the country with vaccines. Another thing that no one's ever run it a billion times of distributing the life-saving serum, and a billion times you're going to get a scenario where people are upset because they either didn't get it first or other people were getting it too early, right? Like there's no one's ever going to be happy with exactly that distribution of how things went. And I feel like this is an early version of it, but we're going to see this same thing throughout the entire country. Like we're going to see a bunch of other states that are going to make decisions that people are going to be upset that, it's because we don't, like, to your point, Bryce, I would love it if there were understood metrics that everybody was like, oh shit, we should get under blank. Or it's like, well, because 80% of seniors or something, or like 75 plus, which is really the danger demo on COVID, is vaccinated, then that's why we feel comfortable, making these decisions. I would love it if we could agree, but we can't even agree on that. Like we don't agree on what the key metrics are, like at this point.
Well, and I suppose maybe this is a leap, but there was a time that Texas had a helmet law for anybody riding a motorcycle, where you had to wear a helmet, and it was required by law, and that was applied to bicyclists and all that stuff. And the obviously right thing to do was to wear a helmet. But I kind of loved it when they repealed the helmet law, and then everyone just continued to wear helmets because it was obviously the right thing to do. For some reason, I feel like there's a parallel here where it's like, obviously wearing masks is the socially appropriate thing to do, that everybody should enforce on their private property for anybody coming or going. But
that would be a different thing if we weren't like still kind of in the second or third spike. It's not like this is good behavior, right? It's not like that this is falling because everyone in Texas is doing a great job, and Texas, infection numbers are doing super swell. Like it's not even, you know what I mean? I don't know that there's been a positive yet to say that we are, as a state or as a whole, like, will do best practices, because we already eased up and we already aren't doing it.
Man, maybe this is just dumb blind faith, but it's like I might be wrong on this, but I believe we're in the middle of a downturn on our second spike of COVID cases. I believe we're all in general doing the right thing, and I believe we will do the right thing whether or not daddy government tells us to do the right thing. Yeah, but again, I'm a perennial optimist, and it's a disease I have.
Well, I have antibodies for it. You don't currently have.
Well, also, yeah. Also, I already had
Yeah.
it, and it doesn't really affect me.
Well, yeah,
so.
you have. Yeah, you have.
Yeah, that's the other thing is you had it.
That's the other thing is
You
I have
had
no
it.
stake. I am aware. I am
I'm
aware.
phase 2, motherfucker.
I am aware. I am aware. I'm a hypocrite and an asshole. All of those things. Yes. But you haven't seen Back to the Future, so there. Hey, Justin, do we have any big stories we should cover?
Yeah. Bryce, what do we got?
We do. Brian, what do we got? No, hey, okay,
It should
here's
be the whole show. We call it Hot Potato, the podcast.
okay, I don't know that this is news, but I think this is a bizarre video. You guys want to watch a bizarre video?
Yes.
Rob Delaney posted about this on Twitter, and a lot of people were posting about it. This is a TikTok from, what is this? D's Temple XOXO. So I'm just going to start playing this here, and you guys will be able to hear it.
All right, guys, so I just got home right now from picking up my little niece, and I hit a pole. I called my husband. I told him that he needs to come home, so he's on his way home right now, so wish me luck, y'all.
Okay, Act 1.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it seems
Brian,
like it seems like
there's only one question I have for Brian. Give me on a scale from 1 being the most authentic to 10 being totally staged. Where are you at right now?
negatives are off the table, right?
Yes.
What? So you're saying they would be authentic? It would be totally authentic.
Ultra real.
Sorry.
Level of authenticity.
Past 10, like whatever the least authentic option is where I'm at
Gotcha.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are at a 10.
Like, let me put it this way. If somebody arrived with a pizza that he opened up and the sausage was his dick, it would be more believable than what I'm seeing right now.
What you're setting up right
beyond
now.
the believability, because that number's only going to go down. I think. What do you think is going to happen next in the video? That's a better question.
So there are really
how
two
bad it
options.
is.
He is surprisingly understanding, in which case it ends up on wholesome memes on Reddit, or he's awful, which is where my money would be.
All right, hold on, Brian. I need you to do my impression, or do the impression of wholesome guy comforting his wife after she wrecked the car.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
Babe, I backed my car up into a pole.
There's always a fake out, by the way. Hold on. Let me walk off screen and come in.
Oh, okay.
All right,
He's-
Brian.
he's
is-
tied to
He's
his
still
thing.
tied to his headsets.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, I backed up the car into.
What the fuck? This car was backed into a pole.
Yeah.
But I made a promise to you to honor and cherish you.
Oh.
It's okay, baby. You want to play Monopoly?
Turn your hat backwards. The guy who says that has to have a backwards hat.
I'll take it again.
Oh God.
All right, ready?
All right, ready.
What the fuck?
Oh, I hit a pole.
Pikachu PS5. Creepy memes. Wholesome memes.
Well,
I love you.
Oh.
I love you.
Oh. Okay. Did you see the punch up there, Justin?
I'm giving that a 1. That's very authentic. That was very good. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's time for Act 2.
And he's here, guys.
Pause. What the fuck? Dude is driving. How was my version more believable than what they actually put out? What the fuck? I just professed love for Bryce, and somehow that's more I do love you,
So
Bryce.
there is, all right,
We're not
for
married.
audio listeners, this man is on a Miami Art Deco Sea-Doo that is modified.
That is secretly
to-
a motorcycle.
And let me just say that, like, I don't want to. I know we're in 2021, so we're in a different place for what we can say about people's bodies, but this is definitely a Kevin James, Leah Remini situation in terms of a couple.
King of
Like,
Queens,
like,
yeah.
Another way to say the same
my man
thing.
is hanging a few extra, and she is definitely
A happily married man.
Okay.
Yeah.
For somebody out there, this is their first episode. Remember when Justin was saying how he wanted to die?
In the
How
pre-show?
all Florida people
no, yeah,
expect
that
to
showed me.
die. Yeah, exactly.
This dude is Justin actuated.
Wearing a motorcycle
love-
helmet, a hoodie,
Driving a
short
Sea-Doo
cocked
down the
khakis.
street, about to find out that his girl backed into a
One
pole.
day,
Also-
I can only hope that I have a converted Sea-Doo that I can troll up and down the block.
Fuck
Absolutely.
me, he's wearing Crocs.
He's wearing gunmetal
God
Crocs.
damn it.
That's right.
gunmetal Crocs.
You know how you said you love me?
Oh, by the way, pause it,
Oh,
pause it. I just want to point out to the audio listeners that now this has switched to third person perspective and somebody else is holding the camera and not the wife. So now we're seeing both the wife and the husband on the Sea-Doos talking. Let's go.
You love me? Yes. Okay.
Pause it real quick. All I want to do is for us to recreate this somehow. Like just get like me out in the 7-acre wood with a camera saying like, oh my God, Justin, he's moving to Austin. I promised him he would have a place here, but here's his seat, and his seat's like broken. And I'm just like, we'll see how it goes. And then Justin shows up.
We would need a Sea-Doo. We would need a
This,
Sea-Doo.
this is the part I would not change. Is that you
Yeah,
would drive in
I
on a
would
Sea-Doo.
still need to roll up with a Sea-Doo. Yeah.
Right. And I'd be like, and then suddenly from Bryce's point of view, it's me saying, Justin, remember we did those comedy albums? We had that award-winning podcast show and you moved to Texas to be part of this? Now we're all caught up.
Well, no,
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
what happens next in the
Wait,
video. We
I
have
don't
to
know.
watch
I'm
the
waiting to
video.
find out.
Yeah.
He looks at the cameraman and then
He does, yeah. He doesn't
Turns
Jim
out-
look. By the way, hold on, wait, real quick, go back. I want to talk about this man's backpack. I want to talk about my man's backpack.
look at this Tron ass backpack, dude.
He's
This
getting
is
ready
a
to jump out of the
Tron.
plane and bust a parachute.
It looks like some for real, like pixelated, like he is a bad rendering on Reboot. Like
This man went to
level
Bugatti and said,
backpack.
"I only got $800. What do you got?"
He's like, Daft Punk retired. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is Daft Punk activewear.
Alive outdoors.
Oh, also, instead of dogs, it's emus just quacking because I've secretly
in our
started an
version,
emu
yeah.
farm. Yeah.
Into a pole.
Shut it off.
Wait, that's what it
Whoa. Hold on. Everybody needs to pay attention to the moment, the thing you realize, the final surprise is when he looks right in the camera. Brian, what do you notice?
GoPro.
On his
Oh, shit,
helmet,
he
he's
is-
got
wait,
a GoPro
hold
on
on.
his chin.
I'm not gonna fault that. because-
Motorcyclists do that. 'cause
Correct.
They get in.
It's the dash cam of
no.
yeah.
I'm not saying that it's a weird thing. I'm saying it's yet another thing. Is yes, that man drives a Sea-Doo. Yes, that man has a Tron ass backpack. Yes, he has gunmetal gray Crocs. Yes, he's about 70 pounds heavier than you would expect for that wife. And he's got a GoPro on his face. This
Real quick,
man
just-
is
just-
living the life.
Just jump back to that face, jump back to that side glance, and tell me you would bet everything you own that that's not Jack Allison.
Oh,
Oh,
come
it's-
on.
I feel like he would do this just to troll us.
I can't have done all the other jokes and then agree with that.
Okay, all right.
Jack Allison would never be
Okay,
caught.
You boxed me in.
Jack
I
Allison
don't
would
want-
wear the
Do you
Crocs.
think
He
I
would wear
wanna
the
fucking
Sea-Doo.
Wake
But
that fucking Kraken. He fucking went to sleep on Twitter, and fucking I need to wake him so he can destroy me.
I take it
Fuck
back.
No,
All right, all
fucking
right.
lunatic.
I'm just saying. The in Magic we call it too perfect. like if a trick is too good,
I would
it
say
ruins
this.
the illusion.
If Jack did it, it would have been funnier. It would have had.
Boom!
Yeah.
There would have been
If
a
Jack
fucking
did it, it would've been
punchline,
funnier.
and it wouldn't have been.
Yeah.
He would. Yeah, okay, you're right. Fair enough.
No, all love to Jack AM.
We love Jack AM.
Hey, Brian, you want to know what else we love? Money. I didn't even give you a chance to answer because we're asking everybody to go to patreon.com/night attack. Look, I'm going to only tell you guys for the next 3 weeks, but everything's going to change on this show.
Yeah.
Everything. Everything's going to change. The Patreon's going to change. The show's going to change. Everything's going to change. You're going to want to be, you will be rewarded for being on the team before the changeover. I'm just saying, get on there right now. Patreon.com/night attack.
Yeah. And by the way, this is a brand new thing we're doing. A lot of people have been watching us for 12 years now. We started something on a website called Patreon. And this week is the very first week we are accepting patrons. And we want to shout out anybody who, for the very first time on this brand new thing we're doing, joins patreon.com/night attack with either a new pledge or they up their pledge, which would be weird because this is the first time we've ever done it.
Very first time.
And we would like to reward them by randomly shouting out a random name on a little thing that we are just now starting. That is called...
Oh, and I'm just finding this video package for the very first time as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Night Attack new Patreon name chant corner hour. It's an hour of it.
Yo, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's up to. I know his name is awesome. And I know that my favorite way to up your pledge is to do it in increments of 69. So whatever you're up to, hats off to you, my friend, Logan M. Swanger.
Logan Swanger.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was Logan not a cool enough name for you? How about Logan Swanger? Oh, I'm sorry. Was Logan Swanger not dope enough? You better put a bit of initial in there. Logan motherfucking Swanger is what I assume the M stands for.
Batting, Logan M. Swanger.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Swanger.
Oh, wait, that would be better. I'm developing this lore
chanting
on
motherfucker.
Well, because that's what I assume the M stands for. Look,
That's even the rhythm, the beat.
You're right. I'm bad at this.
You really just like screaming motherfuckers. The big
Motherfucker.
Swanger, motherfucker.
There we go.
Try it on.
There we
Try it on.
go,
All right.
yeah.
Thank you very much, Logan. We appreciate it.
I think I've told this before. Motherfucker is the only curse word that my mom ever told me to stop saying. She was just like, everything else that like you and your brother call each other, it's fine. It's just gross. It's like for me to hear you guys calling each other motherfuckers.
I don't know this for sure. I'll probably have to ask and get an awkward answer, but I'm pretty sure it's the one curse outside of the C word that my wife most likes to hear.
It's motherfucker.
Yeah, right. Being
Yeah.
a mother of 3 children. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Brian, what do you say we reward the live audience here at twitch.tv/night attack?
Holy shit. Imagine I just did a giant spit take and said, what? We're live on Twitch?
Absolutely. And we tell a totally real story. Like the real Andrew Mays was running for Corps president in 91.
Oh,
Brian.
yeah.
You remember this.
Oh, no. I remember there was a big debate, and somebody said, hello, it's me, television personality Neil Fleisch. Now, I'm the DJ boss, and I'll be asking the questions, and I'll have no evasions, if you don't mind. And then your man Jeff said something really... I don't want to say it's disturbing.
Well,
but
I mean, look, he had just opened a Subway franchise and was buying all of his meats in bulk when Thermos Jack, his distributor, came over and he was flat drunk. And he says, I know a card trick for you. It's called the Lanina. First things first, you pick a card and then you take a card and you rip the card. But, I mean, you know the end of this, right?
Oh, yeah. No. So you spread it out and you sort of half spread them over so all the cards are making like a little pyramid. And then Justin R. Young just subscribed, which is a bit curious. And I wonder how that's possible. What just
How
happened?
did that happen?
I'm sure
Is that
someone
my-
gifted it to you.
What just happened?
Probably. Somebody,
Wow,
somebody
that was
gifted-
the greatest genuine surprise we've ever had in a segment.
This is the first time that happened. Holy shit!
Is this your
We were
first
doing it
month on the
before.
night? Welcome to the team, Justin.
Wow.
Thanks for joining the community. Thank you. Thank you. Your support means that this can happen.
Oh my God.
Holy shit!
Oh, hey Bryce,
Hey.
you got a game for us?
Yeah, do we have a game, Bryce? Bryce, do we have a game?
we
That's
do.
what everybody's asking.
My friend GZ came up with this a little while back. This is kind of a different take on a game that we've done many times before, but using kind of a different little data source. So I'd like to welcome you all to Ranker Feud.
What? What's happening?
Do you know Ranker? Ranker.com?
I
Oh
don't.
wait, no. It's like anger toward each other, like rancor, like
No, that would be
No.
That's
That would be the giant monster in Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi, that iconic film that everybody remembers. Hey, Brian, what was the monster in Solo? What was that called?
Social media.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't remember it because that movie's not
Ron
as good.
Howard was the monster.
All right. So Ranker, Ranker, because we want to stay out of legal jeopardy. I'll answer that in the form of a question. With,
so Ranker
with
is
Family
Man, we're like
Feud.
4 metaphors deep. I love it.
Fuck it. Yeah.
So Ranker is like a crowdsourced listicle website where like here the best EDM duos of all time, and people vote up and down the list items that they think fit those lists. So I've pulled up some lists here on Ranker.com.
How is the
Oh
Chemical
my
Brothers
God.
not higher on that list? That's
because it's
Because
2021.
they're younger than 40.
yeah. I don't like it.
and that's a little bit of the game is
Probably
that
everybody who is gonna vote is stuck in a K-hole. As soon as they get out of that K-hole, they're fucking running to that website
For what
and
it's
they're
worth,
all voting for the
me
Chemical
and
Brothers.
2 other people are right there for that joke.
I'm just saying,
100%
man,
in.
I'm here. Look, if you got my K-hole joke, then please write to me at P.O. Box 10853,
No.
Oakland, California 94610, and say I got the Chemical Brothers joke, and we're gonna see in real time whether or not my P.O. Box forwarding works.
So I pulled up some of the lists here on Ranker, and we're gonna play Family Feud style a guessing game. So you guys will each take a guess at the beginning. Whoever gets the highest guess or a guess will get to play or pass. And what we'll do is we'll give you 2 points for every item that you find. So it doesn't matter what level. And if you end up stealing, if you get 3 strikes and the other person guesses one of the ones that you were missing, they will get half points. So 1 point for each item.
And
Okay.
in either case, Bryce has to watch Back to the Future. Go on.
Yes, in a public park.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not
Ah!
That's legally binding.
Damn it.
Legally binding.
Legally binding.
Legally binding.
Wow, clip it out, everybody. Clip it out. Clip it out and send it to @Brycus on Twitter. Clip it out, that legally binding document that he has to watch. He has to watch Back to the Future in a public park.
Your Honor, I'm not a cat, but I know a jingle sound when I hear it. You're right. Are you doing surgery? No, Your Honor. I'm looking like a cat. Okay, that counts.
All right. Can we please get that legally binding document in the chat as soon as possible? Because I just want to review it. I want to review it as a lawyer. I want to review it to see if it's legally binding. So
I don't
as
like
soon
that
as
the only time we're using instant replay is to for this.
No, it's only for legal situations, Bryce. It's only for legal situations.
Your Honor, I'm not a Floridian. I was born in Texas. I'm returning back to Texas.
So we're gonna start.
All right, let's go.
We're gonna start with this. You're gonna after I tell you what the name of the list is, you guys are gonna say your name to buzz in to get a guess on the.
Got it.
All right.
Who's gonna do it? All right. The first list is the best things to put in a salad.
Brian.
Brian,
Oh shit.
Lettuce.
show me lettuce.
Oh, do I get to know how many
We're doing 10. We're
There's
going to do the
10.
top
Yeah.
10. Did this an update? Why? Yes, that's number 1. There you go.
Okay, good.
All right. So, do you want to play or pass?
Pass.
You're going to pass. All right, Justin, this is to you. Ranker is the top 10 best things to put in a salad.
Tomatoes.
You're going to say tomatoes. Show me tomatoes. Number 7. There you go. Number 7.
Onions.
Onions. Onions. Let me see. Is onions in the top 10? Not in the top 10.
Cucumbers.
Oh, I got to give you the strike too. Cucumbers. All right. Show me cucumber. There we go. Number 2.
Also, somebody clip that out. Just Bryce shouting, "Show me cucumber."
All right.
All right. You got 1 strike, Justin. List of best things to put on a salad.
Yeah. Dressing. Dressing.
Oh, okay. Good answer. Like a specific type of dressing?
If we have to, then yeah. Ranch dressing. Ranch dressing.
Dressing is not on the menu. None of the dressings
What
are.
the fuck?
That's second strike. All right, Brian, start
Ooh.
thinking of your answers. Start thinking what you might do to steal. Justin, you got 2 strikes.
Croutons. Croutons. They go in a salad, huh?
Croutons. There we go. Number 8.
How about it's a Cobb salad. That's got some bacon in it. How about we throw some bacon in that motherfucker, huh?
Bacon. All right, good answer. Good answer. Show me bacon. There we go. Number 9.
How about some eggies? Some hard-boiled eggs.
Show me eggs. Number 10. All right.
Question: is
All
eggs
right.
different from mayo? Is mayo just whipped eggs? Like could he double dip on that, so to speak?
I guess that would be up to him. I guess that would be up to Justin if he wanted to make that decision. I don't think the judges would say that those are the same thing.
All right, I'm gonna put some cheese in that hoe.
Oh,
Cheese in that
Brian
hoe.
didn't like that answer. This is to keep going. Show me cheese.
This is for the keep going.
Number 3.
It'd be such a great thing if they said at the Olympics.
Okay.
Like somebody's running and they're like, "Oh, he's about to cross the halfway mark. This is for the keep going."
Carrots. Carrots.
All right, there are 3 left on the board. Show me carrots. There you go. Number 4. 2 left. 2 left.
Cubed ham.
Cubed ham.
Cubed ham.
Cubed ham. Coming in on Ranker's list of best salad ingredients, cubed ham is 31st. 31. All right, there are 2 left on the board. Brian, this is for the steal. You could get 9 big points here. The number 5, the number 6 are still left to go. Ranker's list of the best ingredients to put on a salad.
Chicken. Lock it in, Daniel. Chicken. I'm trying to work chicken.
This is
chicken.
all right. This is the steal. If Brian gets it, he could get 9
It's
points.
a good one. Chicken Caesar salad.
Show me chicken. No. Chicken came in at number 13. Red onions came in at 12. You said onions earlier.
Yeah.
Regular onions at 18. Let's take a look at the rest of the Ranker.
People are saying peppers, radishes, spinach.
All right.
I mean, that'd be wild to put over some of the shit that we have.
All right. So we've got our list here. We got eggs in number 10, bacon at 9, number 8, crouton.
Yep.
Tomatoes at 7.
Yep.
The number 6 we were missing, spinach.
Yeah.
Oh, spinach.
And the number 5, romaine lettuce.
Bullshit. Fuck
Romaine.
you.
Oh, so wait. So what was the first lettuce? Was it just iceberg?
was just lettuce.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Get out of here.
Yeah.
So
Is
that's
that-
a part of Ranker that you are starting to figure out is Ranker sucks shit. That is going to give Justin, let's see, 4 points. That's times 2, or 8. That's going to be 16 points. Go,
Oh.
Justin. Congrats, Justin.
Well done.
Yeah,
Well done.
baby. I love salads.
It's a big
I
salad
love
boy.
salads,
Salad
man. I eat
master.
salad like a motherfucker sometimes.
Yeah.
People be seeing me eating salad and they'll be like, It's fucked up, dude. Too much salad. You're gonna ruin all the salad ratios for the
true.
village.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
They would shout, "That's fucked up." I'm gonna keep trying it on
The
until I get
things
it.
the things that you log
Justin, don't
onto
gild the lily. He could be
sometimes.
freestyle rapping right now. He's
I
got a
know.
meter that works.
I know.
I want to track down that guy who said freestyling, huh? Like
I don't think his opinion would have changed.
No. Yeah. He still would have been bemused by your freestyling.
It was the perfect amount of slight. Okay, all right.
I mean, it's become a catchphrase on the show for like 5 years. Of course it was
God,
great.
I wish I could remember.
Remember the guy? What
What
are you
you
going to
were
remember
freestyling?
about
Full
him?
stop. I was hoping
I wish I could
the rap.
remember.
Whatever.
All right. I'm going to give you your next category once I say it.
That was what that guy said before he drove off on his Sea-Doo. I wish I could remember. As he clicked his GoPro on.
I would like to believe he said, "I wish I could forget," and then he went home to his wife.
All right. When I say the category, remember to say your name to buzz in for the quick answer. We've got 10 items from the Ranker's list of must-have snacks for gamers. Say your name to buzz in.
Brian. Doritos.
Doritos. Good answer. Let's see. Doritos. Number 3.
Pass.
He's going to pass. Okay.
But you're going to do this again?
Yes.
Didn't
Look,
I just eat your shit?
passing is the best move in any kind of feud.
I mean, it seems like I just fucking housed you this last round. So you want to double down on that strategy.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you're the
correct.
gamer. You would theoretically.
I'm sorry, Mr. Letterman. I'm here to sell perfume.
To self-perfume. I will
I'm
be
gonna
perfuming.
self-perfume too. Yeah, I actually think we should normalize self-perfuming.
All right, Justin, he's passed to you. We're looking for the top 10.
Mountain Dew.
You say Mountain Dew. All right. What makes you say Mountain Dew?
Because
Gamers
it's
love
not
it,
a
dude.
snack.
They love it. They can't stop. They can't stop chugging that Mountain Dew, man. They're into it. And also, if this one's right, then I could probably go for at least 2 variants that made the top 10.
All right.
And it feels like I think Doritos and Mountain Dew are the gamer, like
Mother's milk.
Yeah, they're
Yes.
the
As a matter of
Romulus
fact,
and Remus of the gamers
it's
Rome.
part of gamer lore that all gamers are born out of a great beast with 1,000 teats, out of which half produce Mountain Dew, the other half produce Doritos.
Dorito dust, yeah.
Dorito dust. That's correct.
Yeah, they just
and they all gather together by rank because it's a
Yeah,
meritocracy.
Yeah.
And then they're all asked whether or not it's about ethics, and then they are granted access to
To the Snyder cut.
correct.
That's right.
Yes.
The the 6-hour version of the Snyder Cut.
Yeah, the
Yes.
real version.
The real
yeah.
one.
The real one.
All right. Justin, you've said Mountain Dew. No strikes on the board yet. Show me Mountain Dew. Number 5.
Oh shit. I'm fucked.
Mountain Dew Code Red.
God damn it. It's all over. Like in that, just grant him the round. Why not?
Show me Mountain Dew Code Red. Ooh.
No!
Not on the list. That's 1 strike, my man. So you got 2 more strikes.
All right, pizza. I want pizza. Pizza.
Show me pizza. Number 2 on the list. Got 7 more.
As your advisor, just throwing it out there.
No, you don't get it. You
I'm just-
wanted passing's the best move. Passing's
gonna
so
suggest-
cool.
If you're gonna say pizza, probably on there would be the Auntie Donna special, available only in Domino's in Australia.
I bet that's big on ranker.com. Yeah.
I bet you it's gigantic. How about Hot Pockets?
Hot Pockets. Good answer. Show me Hot Pockets. Ooh, no siree. That's your 2nd strike.
You fucking lied to me.
I'm here to encourage you.
Lied to me.
You got 2 strikes here. Still 7
He's
items
like the
on
reverse
board.
of that principal in Back to the Future. Bryce, you know that.
It
forget
seemed
I
like a
said-
very important reference to make anyway. A principal. Eh.
Coca-Cola?
Is that your final answer?
No.
Okay.
Oreos are. Oreos are the answer.
All right. You got 2 strikes. If you
Yeah.
don't get this, it's gonna go over to Brian. Show me Oreos. Ooh, not on the top 10. Brian, this is you. You got Justin's got 3 strikes. There are still 7 items.
Passing was the best move.
Give me the question again.
What are the top 10? The top 10 snacks, must-have snacks for gamers per ranker.com.
Can you use it as a sentence?
All right.
Sorry.
Jesus.
Sorry. All right.
The top best snacks.
Yeah.
Snacks. I don't know. You're looking like a snack. Eat it. I don't know.
What's funny is my impulse is Chex Mix, but I'm like, no, I'm an old man, and that's what I like. So therefore, it must not be correct.
He only gets one guess.
He only gets
right?
one guess to steal.
I wanted to say Cool Ranch Doritos, but for all I know, that's in Doritos. But then again, we saw like romaine lettuce separate. Monster Energy drink.
Monster Energy drink. Ah, good answer. All right.
Over Red Bull? Is Monster preferred by gamers?
This is for
Or
the
does
steal.
Red Bull, or does Red Bull give you wings, Brian?
I'm sticking with Monster. Nice try, Satan.
Yeah.
All right. For the steal.
Sugar-free Monster is his final.
Show me Monster Energy drink. Ooh, not on the top 10. That's going to be 6 points for Justin, bringing him
Dude,
up to
if Red
22.
Bull's on there, then all gamers are shills.
Let's take a look at the top 10 per
Brian signs off with a stunning indictment to all gamers.
ranker.com. Number 10, say it with me. Pretzel.
Bullshit.
Pretzel.
Nobody's eating a giant fucking pretzel while gaming.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, you get it right next to the dirty water fucking hot dog when you're playing Counter-Strike. Bullshit. Fuck you, Ranker.
Number 9, nachos.
All right, bullshit. I mean, well, maybe your mom brings them.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like that is cheap shit you throw in the microwave and microwave it for 2 minutes, and next thing you know, you got nachos.
Number 8, Cheez-It. Cheez-It's. Number 7,
Now I'm starting to see the
French fries.
four-dimensional chess that's being played here. The list is garbage, and we have to remember that.
This just kind of seems like pub food.
Mm.
This is also just like the
Maybe the game
appetizer
they're
menu
thinking
at
of
Chili's.
Is trivia.
Number 6, Coca-Cola.
God damn it! It was Coke.
God damn it! Wait, didn't I say that?
You know, you said it wasn't your final answer. You changed it to
Oh God, I changed it to Oreos, didn't I?
changed it to Oreos. not on
Son
the
of
list.
a bitch.
Number 5, you got Mountain Dew. Number 4, Chicken Nugget.
No.
10, yeah, 10
Tendies.
nugs.
AKA
Attendees.
boneless wings.
Number 3 was Doritos. Number 2 was pizza. Everyone, number 1. What's the number 1? You
I don't know. We fucking both tried to guess, Bryce. I'm gonna fail. Just show it.
Hold on. Give me a moment. Nope, I got nothing.
Number 1, say it with me. Water.
Boo! Nobody drinks water. This is a lie. Fuck this. Oh, boo! Funyuns.
You lie.
Funyuns over water. Funyuns over water. Funyuns
By the
over
way,
water.
no one got us that legally binding document yet. We need that legally binding document. I'm not gonna let this go.
You know what? We'll trade you water for it. Apparently, that's the most popular currency.
That's the way that gamers can be bought. I've got gallons of it.
All right, we'll move on. Oh, here's a good one. So I'm going to say the category, and to buzz in, make sure you say your name. The category is the best bands with numbers in their names. Justin, Robert Young.
311.
Justin says 311. All right, we're going to take a look at the Ranker top 10 here. 311 is not on the list. Brian, you get a chance.
Fuck.
At the quick.
Blink 182.
Blink 182 is number 1 on the list. Blink 182. All right, Brian. Are you going to play or
Pass.
All right.
I'm Mr. 311.
All right, Justin, you got 9 left on the board.
Somebody in the chat just shouts Mambo number 5.
A classic band.
You too.
Okay.
Show me you two. Number 2 for you two on the list here.
Eiffel 65.
Eiffel 65?
Show me
Yeah.
Eiffel 65. Nope, not in the top 10. Scrolling and really not seeing them here in the 30s. 311
No,
is in
you know-
37th.
You know who they
Yeah,
they're
I'm
the-
blue. Da ba dee da da da. 42nd place for Eiffel 65.
Son of a bitch.
All right, that's one strike, Justin. No, not a C. It's next.
3-6 Mafia.
3-6 Mafia.
I'll bet you that this is though too white of a website to put 3-6 Mafia.
I mean,
on
it is
there.
Ranker. Ranker.com.
3-6 Mafia is in 41st place. That's a second strike.
Ranker with a hard R.
Oh God. Okay. You have one last strike.
Just saying, they're fucked up. I don't like it. I don't like the way they handle their shit. Sum 41.
All right. Sum 41. Show me Sum 41. Correct. Number 9. Sum 41.
Maroon 5.
Oh, Maroon 5. Now this is for the game. Or for to continue playing. Show me Maroon 5.
This is to keep going.
No, 14th place.
What?
Brian, you can get 4 points.
I need those 4 points.
You need
man.
them. You're behind 22 points.
Give me Sum 41.
I already named that one, so
It's already on the
you
board. It's already
don't
number 9.
need to name
Okay.
it again.
Blink
yeah.
182. You too.
Yeah,
No,
again. Yeah,
Christ.
those are the 3
fucked
that
up.
were named.
The B-52s.
Oh shit!
The B-52s. Now, Brian, this is to get some points on the board.
That's certainly white enough for ranking.
Show me B-52s.
Well, when you can't have rap groups in your list, you gotta come on down to the ranker. No one's heard of Memphis rap here. Who cares that they won an Oscar?
Show me B-52s. Correct. Number 5.
Fuck you.
That's 4 points to Brian.
God damn it.
All right, side bet. Do you think Ben Folds 5 is on there?
Oh yeah, probably.
It is pretty white.
All right, we're going to take a look at the top 10 here. Per ranker.com, number 10. Say it with me. Ding.
Ben Folds 5.
3 doors down.
Oh.
3 doors
Oh,
down.
shit.
Holy shit, it's whiter than I ever thought.
Oh god, yeah.
Somebody call the cops. It's too white.
Number 9 was Sum 40.
That was right. That was Superman, right? 3 doors down, or
Yeah.
was that?
No, that was Alien Ant Farm.
Third Eye Blind,
I
Matchbox 20,
Superman.
Yeah,
no,
that
that
was
wasn't
3
Alien
Doors
Ant
That was
Farm.
Down,
Alien Ant Farm,
Sum
wasn't it?
41.
No, Alien Ant Farm was movies, and
They did the Smooth
they
Criminal.
Did the Smooth Criminal. That wasn't Superman.
No,
Superman
that was
They
Alien
did
Ant Farm.
Superman. Okay.
Yeah.
Alien Ant Farm did not do Superman.
Oh, no.
That's what
They did.
they do.
Smooth
They
Criminal.
definitely
Kryptonite was 3 doors down.
I know, but
If I go-
I was talking about Smooth Criminal was Alien Ant Farm.
Oh,
yeah,
I thought
no, yeah,
Superman
yeah.
slash Kryptonite was. Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
number 8. The 4 Seasons.
Jesus Christ, even whiter. They're so white they've
Wow.
gone black and white.
Number 7. 21 Pilots. 21 Pilots is in 7th.
All white.
In 6th.
My God, it's full of whites.
4 Tops.
Okay, less white.
All right, yeah.
Number
Okay.
7 on the greatest Motown
Legit.
of all
One
time.
Motown.
Legit. All right.
You got 5, the B-52s. Number
White.
4,
Yeah.
9 Inch Nails.
Mm.
And
I mean, all right. I guess it has
Well,
spelled out a number. It wasn't
that's-
a number.
it's a
that
number.
Was in it.
Right. There was somebody I knew in high school who was confused and thought it was 9-inch nails, not 9-inch nails. So maybe in that case,
reasonable,
yes, there's a number.
reasonable confusion, in my opinion. I think that person deserves respect. They have my vote
like,
for president.
Like you got 2 hands and like only your one thumb has no nail on it. The rest are all
yeah,
9
9
Oh.
inch nails.
That's
Well, I mean, I wouldn't know that from an inch nail.
all right. And the last one we were looking for, number 3, the Jackson 5.
Oh.
See, even that one got whiter as it went along.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right. The current standings: Brian has got 4 points and Justin has got 22. We're gonna move into our double points round. That means you'll get 4 points for everyone you get right, or 2 points for everyone if you steal it.
Good.
So it's still, I think technically it's still technically anybody's game.
All right.
Oh, stop it. Anybody harassing me about the Jackson 5 joke. He's dead and he's got bigger problems.
Yeah, also, Hedwig, get out of the chat.
Oh yeah, no reading the
Thank you.
chat.
All
Get
right.
out of chat.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna say the category. Make sure you say your name to buzz in. We are looking for the top 10 greatest animals in commercials.
Brian.
Justin. Fuck.
Tiger. Tony the Tiger.
Show me Tony the Tiger. Not in the top 10.
Oh.
Oh.
Justin, you're gonna get a chance here. Name one of the top 10.
Taco Bell, Chihuahua, Yo Quiero, Taco Bell.
He got canceled.
He didn't get
No, he didn't.
canceled.
Well,
They
stopped
literally-
using him.
No, okay, because of the racial overtones of the character. He literally got
No.
canceled before
He
that
didn't
was a
get
word.
canceled, man. I'm still listening to his podcast. I'm subscribed to his Substack.
Him and Bill O'Reilly, they just did a
Oh my
mashup
God,
together.
yeah.
Can't stop the
Yeah,
chalupa.
oh, no, you can't stop it, man. He's still on there. He's talking about all sorts of things.
The Taco Bell Chihuahua is number 6. Justin, you want to play or pass?
Oh,
he passes.
Now all of a sudden it's a good strategy. All right, I see.
Pass. Just because I don't want to guess again. I'm guessing all these goddamn things.
Budweiser Frogs.
The Budweiser Frogs.
Budweiser.
All right, this could be your first or your second one right, or your first strike. Show me Budweiser Frogs. Number 4.
Okay.
The Budweiser Clydesdales.
Oh shit!
Show me
he's
Budweiser.
He's gonna run the goddamn table on these Budweiser mascots.
Clydesdales. Number 2.
Budweiser's own Spuds McKenzie. This episode brought to you by Anheuser-Busch out of St. Louis, Missouri. They're the
I think you
original
might have
lager
gone too
beer that
old.
America fell in love with.
You might have gone too old. Spuds McKenzie's pretty old.
Got no strikes on the board. Show me Spuds McKenzie.
Oh!
Number 3.
Um,
All right, you got 4 down. You got 6 left to go. No strikes, so you're doing pretty well. Name for me one of the top 10 animals in commercials and ads.
pass.
Can't.
Oh.
That's not.
It's all
Since
you,
when?
baby.
Damn
All
it.
you.
God
You,
damn
got, you can be wrong 3 times.
I don't want to do
You're
that.
you're out of beer ones, huh? Is that what's happening? Unless you want to go with the Red Dog.
The red dog that's voiced by Tommy Lee Jones from the late
Yeah.
mid-90s.
Yeah. Unless you want to go with the Red Dog.
Bryce,
Do you
Bryce
have the
wouldn't know
balls
it. It
to
was
go
in
with
Back
the
to
Red
the
Dog?
Future. Okay. Crap.
How about the
Double points.
California raisins?
No, hold on. Repeat the question.
All right, we're looking for the top 10 greatest animals in commercials.
Yeah.
In fact, I will tell you this per the list rules on ranker.com, live action animals that appeared in national ad campaigns. No cartoon animals, which I'm just
shit.
now seeing for the first time.
Aflac duck.
How about Michigan J Frog?
That's a cartoon.
Show me Aflac
Mm.
Duck.
Not the way I see it.
Ooh, number 16. Number
Wow,
16.
that's a bad one, man. I would have went with that one 100 times out
That's
of
your first
100.
strike.
I would have bet my entire life savings on that.
Stop.
And I would have been
Stop.
I would have been broke,
Stop.
dude. I would have been flat fucking broke. I would have been out on the streets.
Thank God you
man.
passed,
Bears.
Justin.
Bears.
The bear, like the SNL sketch. Bears,
I believe
like
the
that,
question
or-
was
The bears.
what animal, not what product they were sailing. Or sailing?
Ailing. Ooh.
Sailing the seas
Uh-oh.
of merchandise with.
Aging Dr. Floyd.
Sailing, take me away. Yeah, we're
From that
selling
bear who's
products.
chasing me.
No, he's sailing with the bear. Or it's the bear singing.
I'm gonna say a bear.
A bear. All right.
I'm gonna
No,
say
you can't
bears.
do that. Fuck you. You have
All
the
right,
name.
the Charmin bears, whatever.
All right.
Sharp.
No bears on the list anyway. That's
Yeah, when
two
do you
strikes.
ever remember a physical bear selling toilet paper?
When they wipe their ass with it live on television.
Well, the
No,
cartoons.
but those are commercial. Or cartoons.
Oh wait, he did say, yeah.
Yeah.
We got one more strike. You've got 4 down. You're at 8.
Are you sure
Holy
you
fuck.
don't want to go with the red dog?
Or no, you're at 16 points.
Besides-
If you get
besides
another
that
one or
dog.
two, you actually could take it into the lead if Justin
Yeah,
doesn't steal this here. So this is
exactly.
actually a
If you-
close game that you should maybe
Man,
play just a
if
little
Is there
bit.
any
if
cat?
you-
Is there
If
any
you
cat?
just red dog one of these answers, man, like
Okay, a cat, a dog, a rat,
a red dog.
giraffe, an elephant. Nobody's. Hold on.
The number one answer still on the board, right?
Number one
Like,
answer is
that-
still on the board. We only
That'd
have
be one that you'd probably feel like a big fat idiot if you didn't get it, right? Like that'd be one of those.
I believe would think that. Yeah.
See what you're getting
Yeah.
at, Justin, and I'll correct
Yeah.
you. Mario is a human.
No.
Being
I mean,
Italian does not
It's-
disqualify.
It's a me.
It's a me, an
Italian.
animal. The Geico gecko.
Again, real, not animated.
Oh, fuck. Take it
Not
back. Take it back.
animated.
Okay,
Take it back.
take it back.
I mean, could you say Meow Mix cat? I mean, they always had cats in those ads.
Was there a famous one? Do you remember the name of any of them?
Alfred.
Alfred the cat.
Alfred the cat.
No, that was his real name. They never gave his
Oh.
name on the.
Yeah, it was just a stage name.
He was just
That was
listed
just-
as cat.
That
number
was just
7.
just for real. That was just
Right.
for real. Fancy feast heads that
Right.
read the magazine that knew his real name.
I mean, for yes.
All right, show me the Meow Mix cat. This is to
That's
score
really
the
what
lead.
you want to go for. You don't know anything else. You can't think of any other one. Even the number one on the board could be super fucking obvious. Looking you right in the eyes.
I'm not looking at
man.
you because the chat's underneath you, and I don't want to accidentally cheatsy doodle.
Okay.
I don't want to pull, as I like to call it, a Justin Robert Young.
What the fuck are you talking
I'm
about?
gonna give you 20
guy?
seconds, or we will take the.
Or
Or take your previous answer of the Meow Mix cat.
God damn it.
Oh shit! Somebody in the chat just did come up with a fucking another.
The
beer
ad
one. That's
dragon.
Great.
Final
No,
answer.
I'm
the
gonna help you. I'm gonna help you.
Yeah.
Another beer one. I'm gonna give you the beer. Are you ready?
Yep.
Bud Ice.
Wait, a penguin? Wait, are you wearing a hat of a penguin right now? Okay, I'll say a penguin for Bud Ice.
The Bud Ice Penguin is on this list. Where did it end up? It needs to be in the top 3 for Brian to continue this.
This is
whole
for
thing
keep
that we're
going.
doing.
This is for
This
keep
is
going.
for keep going. Show me the Bud Ice Penguin. It's at number 13. Oh.
So close.
Doobie-doo.
Now that is 3 strikes. Now Justin has a chance to steal here. If he doesn't, Brian, you can still close the lead at least just a bit here.
You can
Quite a
lose
bit,
by
quite a bit.
slightly less.
You would get 16 points on this. So
Dude,
let's.
Ready.
All right, Justin, you get one chance. Name for
Target
me
dog. Target dog. The target dog.
is a target dog on the greatest
Target
animals in
dog.
commercials.
Yep. Target dog. Target that dog, man. I'm targeting that dog.
Show me target dog.
Oh, get out of here.
Not in the top 10. Oh my-
Target.
Wait a minute.
What the?
Oh, fuck. Wait, did we... Show me the list.
Here are the 4 that you got. You got Clydesdales, Buds McKenzie, Budweiser Frogs, and the Talk About Chihuahua. What were you thinking of?
Not going to say.
Okay.
It was Kuhan.
Let's look at the number 10. Say it with me. Morris the 9 Lives Cat Food Cat.
Boo.
I'm Morris
Morris
and
the
I-
9 Lives Cat Food Cat.
I like very good cat food. Number 9. Frank and Louie the Budweiser
Oh,
Lizards.
Christ. Yeah. All right.
Oh, those were the spin-offs from the frogs.
Of the frogs,
right?
Yeah. And
they
all they did
zoomed
was
out
bitch
from
about how popular the frogs
like,
were.
oh my
Yeah.
God, these fucking
Like,
frogs.
Budweiser, what's the big deal?
Well,
hey,
I don't even
the
get
two
it.
of us have a podcast. It's called Night
Yeah.
Attack. I don't understand why people don't watch our podcast.
Exactly.
Maybe we should just say, I don't know, make fun
I
of
didn't
some-
even think that Captain Marvel was all that good.
Number 8, Maxwell the Geico Pig.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's bullshit. Because
That's one commercial.
also-
Commercial.
It's a good commercial.
It was a good commercial, but also that was such an anthropomorphized pig. I feel like it falls into
Bullshit.
animation
Podcast
You think that was
territory.
bullshit? You think that was
Yeah.
bullshit?
Like Frank and Louie, although they were very obviously like CG creations, they also just kind of acted like real ass lizards, just kind of sitting there.
You know what? I'm going to pick up what you're putting down and I'm going to run with it. I'm going to be bold and say that ranker lists, I mean, forgive me, but I think they might be bullshit.
Might be bullshit a little bit.
Yeah.
Might be a little bit bullshit.
I don't like it, sir. I don't
Number
like it at all.
7, the Geico Camel.
I have no memory of a
Okay.
Geico camel. ever.
Hey, what's
day
the
is it?
guy? What does he say? Mike. And he's like, what is it? What day is it? And he's like, it's hump day.
Ah, jeez.
Buy
Louise.
insurance. Buy
Number
fucking
7,
below
huh?
market rate
Right.
insurance, fuckers. We made a fucking joke on television, you idiot sheep. Fucking entrust us with your lives. We're fucking Geico. Look at these animals, you fucking
Trust us
simpletons.
with your
You
lives.
you fucking morons in your moment of weakness. I hope you remember this talking
Hey,
fucking
when
camel.
the cop pulls you over and says proof of insurance, think of me, the dumbass
Yeah.
camel who said
Everything
the thing you
you've
all
worked
think
for
of.
in your entire existence, you're gonna put into our fucking our hands because we made a stupid commercial about a camel.
Hey, while you were distracted driving and you ran over someone, don't worry, we'll take care of you. Me, the Mike Hump Day camel guy.
By the way, I think I have Geico now.
I have Geico's actually pretty good.
I
I'll
have
just say
Geico.
Geico's
It's
pretty
fine. No, hey, shout out to Geico. Fucking come on board, baby.
good. Number 5, the Caesar dog.
What?
The Caesar dog food dog.
What?
Little dog food dog.
What?
Justin, look me right in the eye and tell
a
me,
Caesar dog food dog.
did you know that Caesar was a dog food?
I have no idea
Okay.
what Caesar
Are you
is.
saying are you saying that because you've been eating Caesar and you're not quite you weren't sure?
No,
I-
it's because we're old.
I don't understand the question, and I won't respond to it.
All right. Let's see. Number 4, 3, and 2. You guys got number 1. You're gonna kick yourself, but not as dangerous as a kick from Mr. Ed.
No. No.
What?
No. No. No.
Oh,
no.
it's just, is that because they had Mr. Ed selling like cigarettes and cocaine back in the day?
Studebakers.
That's right.
No.
Studebaker.
Is
No.
that it?
No.
Hey, kids. If you ever want to get high on cocaine, it's legal for some reason at this point in history. So go buy it from the drugstore where they
Oh,
sold literal drugs.
Golly, Mr. Red, you managed to fit in the back of this Studebaker, but this cocaine deal's gonna go sideways if you keep talking.
I'm moving weight, kids.
Yeah, right.
I love selling blow.
Listen.
I'm Mr. Ed, and I'm gonna put this brick in your face. What the fuck you're gonna do with it?
Oh.
I demand my money.
Look, you made a lot of money at that stud farm, and I've got all these bricks of cash, but these boys are from Miami, and I can't be messing with them. So no talking in front of these
That's-
cocaine dealers.
That's what I'm doing these days. Coming and dealing. I'm fucking these mares and I'm making these tears of coke
Listen,
deals.
look, let's forget about what happened in Vegas and let's just agree. I'll look to you and I'll wink and you shut your mouth as I take these bricks of cash and turn them into bricks of cocaine. Oh,
All
they're
right.
here right now. Hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna continue counting my money with my prehensile horse stick. Push it to the limit.
Mr. Castillo, it's good to see you. I have all these bricks of cash. It's me, the guy.
Put him over there, kid, with the other bricks of cash. Don't put him on the bricks of cocaine.
Okay, well, good. So I'll exchange these for cocaine. Just let me walk on over.
Boom! Gigantic horse hoof into the door. It's a double cross, Castillo.
No,
I'm Mr.
Ed.
Ed. I'm gonna trample your ass because I'm high on blow and I can't be stopped. You can try to shoot me with a gun and I won't. Go do it, you fucker! Do it, you fucker!
I jumped in front of the. Oh my God! It hit me in the chest.
My number one
blocked it.
salesman. No, Mr. Ed.
I'm riddled with bullets, but the last one, I ricochet off a mathematically perfect swing of my massive horse dick, and it ricochets it right into Castillo's head.
Oh, here we lay, both of us
Kinda
dying.
like Shakespeare. Have you ever read Shakespeare?
Tell my wife not to touch my cocaine.
How ironic we all died. Some good must come of this. Mr. Ed, come here. Let me jerk you off. Your semen is worth very much. And then I write down college fund and then die.
Looney Tunes circle wipe on the cum.
What are we doing? What? Okay, we have to do our final round.
Hey, man, look, those Studebakers aren't going to sell themselves,
we don't
man.
do a final round after that. We're done.
we have to sell.
Thank you for Ranker Feud. We'll
There
do
you
it
go.
in the after show.
And Justin won.
Huey Lewis comes in. Gotta get back in time.
All right.
All right, but if you're listening, you have to tune into the after show because the one we were going to do last
Pre-show.
is very good. No, give me a second.
Okay.
The one we're going to do in the outro is very good. So thank you to my friend Jeezy. If you've got a game you think we should play here on the show, email it to us. Our email address is mail@nightattack.tv, and that's where you can send it. And we might do it on the middle of the show, which is what's been. Thank you.
Hey, man, you want to do a little bit of diamond time?
Hell yeah, Brian. Here's the deal. You want to have your project shouted out right here on the show? Well, you got to head on over to our subreddit, reddit.com/r/Diamond Club. At the top of the page, we've got a post called Diamond Time for the week that we're reading it. Top 3 posts get read each and every week. And this week, that starts with Demonic Girl Cock. Demonic Girl Cock is Brian Miller.
That pause of like, no, it couldn't be. Could it be?
I had to get a real good look into it to make sure it wasn't Girl Cook.
No,
But no,
you got it.
it's Demonic Girl Cock.
Yeah.
Yo, Diamond Club, I stream my little aquarium with chill music every day. Usually
From your
10 a.m. to
Studebaker.
9 p.m. Pacific time. If you want to chill out and appreciate a little piece of artificial nature, drop on by to twitch.tv/Merry Mayhem. That is MERI, Mayhem spelled the way that you would expect. But twitch.tv/Merry Mayhem with Demonic Girl Cock.
Bill Meeks writes in saying, howdy, hey, I'm starting up the final season of my comedy podcast, The Fakest, this week, and would love to get some Diamond Club love once the first episode drops on Wednesday. Everybody currently appearing on Night Attack, plus Tom Merritt, appears in an episode called Vicario, and a time belt on loan from the Diamond Club factors into this season's plot, so it might just hit a couple of sweet spots for most of you guys. Check out season 3, the trailers at YOLO420.com/last day, and check out episode 5 for more Diamond Club love than you can shake a stick at.
Very cool.
Can we hear something?
And let me just say this about Bill Meeks. Yeah, here, play the trailer because he's put so much effort into this season.
I don't have to tell you guys that things are bad, but I think if we kick names and take ass tonight, we might just be able to save the show.
Turn on your TVs, honey, let's go. Let's watch the fake news team and that jerk Paul Defoe. They only have one day to save the show. Here's the fake news we're saving.
question. December 13th, 2021.
December 13th.
One last day to save the show.
One Last Day, a standalone story set in the world of the Fakest. Starting March 3rd on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and, well, everywhere else.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dude, I'm so stoked.
Yeah, there's a lot of effort being put into it. Like, if I'm going to just extrapolate how much time I've spent recording this season of The Fakest, then Bill Meeks has literally spent every moment of his life working on it the last few weeks, and I'm sure it's going to be great. That trailer is fucking amazing. Bill Meeks is so goddamn good.
Goddamn right.
He's so much better at all of this than we are. And finally, the real Will Side says, about a month ago, I got super wasted and sent Justin a DM on Instagram. I think it was a question or something. I don't know. Anyway, I think it'd be really cool if this gets on the show and we get him to respond. Thanks, guys. Well, shit.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Nailed it.
We're gonna do some live journalism here as Justin checks his
All right, here we go.
Instagram DM.
I'm ready.
I think this is gonna be a penis, Brian.
The Budweiser frogs.
My guess might be
go.
might be a penis.
How do you get to your DMs again?
I think you swipe to the left from the main page.
There we
Yeah.
go. All right, the real Will Sides.
Yeah. Is it a penis?
Is it bad?
It's a penis.
No. February 6th, 8:13 p.m. I just got the DM. Justin.
It wasn't a question. I guess it didn't say it was a question.
No, it just says Justin.
Oh, how great would this be if this was like some Larry King, some Tom Brokaw, some fucking Wolf Blitzer shit, some
breaking news.
Anderson Cooper. Oh, this just in, Justin.
So I just hit him back. I
hit him with the
back
WhatsApp.
No, I hit him with a sup.
Oh, that's clean.
That's good.
That's
good.
clean. I like that.
Sup. Hey, Diamond Time is where you shout out your projects right here on the show, or just send me DMs,
Or just
and then
shout out.
tell
Just
me-
shout
tell
out.
me
Doesn't
to-
even have to be to the
Do
show
whatever you want.
or with the
Do
point.
whatever you want.
Just shout.
This
Just
is a part of the show that we find sacred, and you guys can shout out for things serious and silly. Diamond Time at reddit.com/r/Diamond Club sticky post at the top of the page.
Hey, Bryce. Bryce.
Hi.
Bryce.
Oh, hello. I'm
Bryce.
still on screen. Yes.
So.
So.
Bryce.
So.
Bryce. Oh, we're playing chicken.
Join us for drinks in the Diamond
no, we're
Club.
not.
Ooh, the Diamond Club. That sounds grand.
Thank you for not making that a thing. I was terribly afraid. Like, oh my god, are we gonna play chicken?
No.
Because I think both of us will keep going, and then you'll just have to edit this out.
That's not gonna happen either.
It'll be the SpongeBob sometime later.
So we got an email here from Volkai, a former horseboy, who writes, regrettably, the time that I can afford the glorious title of horseboy has drawn to a close, and that means the opportunity for another fucko to don the mantle of horseboy has opened. Let us see the 4 horseboys ride again soon, perhaps even tonight. If people don't know, we have a special Patreon tier for people who donate $50 a month. No, $50 an episode, I think.
Yeah. No, it's insane. It's so insane that we do not expect any human being with a sensible, cognizant, fully grown human brain to continue to do it week after week after week. It is intentionally insane so that you can step in, be a horseboy, and then late years down the road say, you know, I served as a horseboy for nearly 2 months. And you're like, by nearly 2 months, you mean, yes, 1 month. Okay, that's great. Thank you. So we have one slot open.
We got one slot open, so thank you, Volkai, for letting us know about the vacancy, and hopefully someone might take up the mantle.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Gonna turn off this light.
Okay.
Oh.
It's time for High Thoughts. Some of the high thoughts that you sent in to our email address.
I just unplugged it because I didn't know how to turn it off.
This is a good visual bit.
Good bit.
And he's tied. People can't see the second visual bit that he's tied to his headphones.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I unplugged them both. You'll have to plug them back in. It's fine.
Great. Here's a high thought. Have you ever just sat back and thought about the big booty hose?
Dude, I totally have. That's a great high thought. Is when somebody asks you a question and you're like, man, I fucking have, dude. For real. I have thought about the big booty hose.
Although, to be honest, most of my thoughts about big booty hose involve a lean forward experience. Just saying.
Not a lean back experience.
No, it's a
No,
lean. I'm told to lean in.
Well, that's now we've mixed it into the only thing we couldn't.
Here's a high thought. Every closet.
Jesus.
Every closet is a walk-in closet if you're determined enough.
Not true.
No,
Not
that's
true.
That's a dumb like billboard or like chain joke that your dad sends you or some
Also,
shit.
like at the very best, you're doing like a shitty. You're in the back row of a live musical and you're marching in place or some shit. Boo.
What? Okay.
That ain't walking. This is not walking.
Dave's not
Saluting and walking in place is not walking, is what I'm saying.
He did just say walking. All right, here's a high thought for you. If beavers are super intelligent, can we train them to build things for us?
Oh, damn.
If we can train them,
All right,
can
I
we
was
train
out
10,000?
on that one until I became totally in on that one. Like now I'm like, yo, for real. Because look, we've trained dolphins to like find mines in the water and stuff
And
like
blow
that.
themselves up.
Where do these beavers get off?
Curtis LaRock was with me. Ain't none of either of the two of you react to my aw damn.
What?
line.
Oh, cause like pussy.
No.
If we train
Because
10,000,
beavers make dams. How did you?
Okay.
All right.
if we train at 10,000 beavers, can we get them to construct buildings that rival
no,
the
no,
pyramid?
Hey, shut up! I'm stopping the show. Dams.
Oh,
dams.
God damn it! All right.
Dave's here, man.
Damn, he's here.
Dave's here, man.
God damn it!
Damn, all right. Damn is here, man. T-shirts coming next week.
Here's a high thought. Why do we call noon and not midday?
Do also call it that.
Also, fuck you. It should be called anti-midnight.
Anti-night.
I like that. Yeah.
It's like, I'll be there 17 minutes past anti-midnight.
Anti-midnight. That actually sounds like something that they would say in like the Norwegian cultures or something, where it's just like something like really harsh that they just it's totally normal. Like, oh yes, I will meet you for anti-midnight.
For
And we'll have a fish
anti-midnight.
sandwich.
Ja, det er det.
Ja,
Unnskyld, jeg
ok,
forstår ikke. Kunne du si det en gang til? Yes, anti-midnight.
Sounds like some Mad Hatter shit to me. All right, here's a high thought. Sup?
That was it. Just up. I love it. I love it.
All right, here's one more. Was Pogs gambling?
Yes.
Yes.
Was Pogs?
100%. Yeah. This would be another. This is a great high thought because if you were in a non-COVID world, like passing a joint or something like that, like then
Whoa,
you would
whoa,
get
whoa.
into a big conversation about pogs.
Hold on. Gambling. Is gambling defined as being a game of chance?
Wait, ask that in a high thoughts voice.
Sorry. Is gambling defined as a game of chance? And if so, is Pogs gambling?
Whoa.
Yes. Although you actually made it a better high thought because you just restated the question that you also had a comment to further. So we're back at square one. Yes. No, totally. Absolutely it would be. Because like
You're saying it's not a game of skill. Pogs is not a game of skill.
Pogs
Because-
had skill.
That's
Pogs
that's
had
the thing.
skill, but there was a variable enough game Hearthstone's a game of skill. You can still get fucked by the chance.
Yeah. So is playing
it's-
Hearthstone gambling?
Not gambling.
I
Or is
would
it a game
like
of
to
skill?
be able to put money on it.
Is
and
poker
Pogs is built
gambling?
into the idea that you are losing something if you like. The beauty of Pogs was it was like poker.
I'll tell you the beauty of
If you
Pogs.
lost, you got your cards taken from you, or you lost a card out of your deck, and so you had a shittier deck.
Yeah,
to
but
play
that's the same with like Magic the Gathering. So that
No. Magic the Gathering, you don't lose automatically.
yes,
your
that is
cards.
that is baked in. You shuffle your deck. You pull out one card. Neither of you know what the card
Oh,
is. It's
yeah,
baked
yeah.
into
Okay,
it
yeah,
that
yeah.
you lose a card.
That's some triple triad shit. We don't have that.
What the way? Okay. So let me put it this way: if Pogs is gambling,
And is
then
Pogs
that makes poker gambling, and that also makes Magic the Gathering gambling.
I would think
They're
gambling.
all in the same category.
If you're playing in that with those Magic rules, and if you are playing poker where you are actually betting on stuff and you're not doing it with a substitution, then yes. Is that controversial?
I would say that none of them are gambling.
Is
They're-
sports betting gambling?
I would put that in the non-gambling category,
But it's definitely
along with pinball. Pinball,
I think you're
sports
skipping the
gambling,
part of like
Pogs,
having to
stand
put
behind-
money
they're
down,
all
betting
games-
money on the outcome of something.
Yes. Oh, what about a chess tournament where you put money down?
Yes, you can gamble on a chess tournament.
No. Okay, is a chess
God.
tournament gambling when you pay your $50 entrance fee?
I think
if
you are-
win and defeat everybody,
You
you
get a
get
purse?
$2,000.
No, that's not
I think
gambling.
you
How
are
is that
you
not
are
gambling?
trying
'Cause it's a
you
purse.
are trying to make a separate point on the back of this imperfect entrance area. Like
I'm
yes,
saying-
like you are trying
Because
to
I've heard
point
this
out
chess
things-
metaphor before too.
You are trying to point out things that are sufficiently skill enough, and you're eventually going to go back to the whole Chicago pinball trials
Yep.
where they actually had the guy come in and show that he could infinite play pinball.
This is why
and
I pay
it
you the
wasn't
big
a game
bucks.
of thing, a game of
You're the
chance.
best lawyer, Mr. Ed.
But it's just an imperfect and fun-killing thing to do with this particular subject.
I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun.
Cool. This has been your high thoughts. Send him in a mail at nightattack.tv. Be on mic. I will turn the lights back on for you.
That was a great dismissal. That was an amazing dismissal. Just Bryce just totally like no, those are high thoughts. Bye. And now this is me filling because apparently nobody wants to be on mic. This is now the jury show. How you doing, Brian?
Oh, God damn it, man. I'm so excited. I don't know. There's been a lot of joy in the show, and I can't tell if it's enthusiasm because we know that we're about to enter a chrysalis and become something new, and we're nostalgic for the past, or if we're just excited about the transformation into what comes next. But I know that lately I've felt very, very connected to both you and Bryce, and it's been very delightful. I felt connected to the audience. I felt connected in every way. I feel like I just feel good every Tuesday goddamn night.
I'll tell you what, man. Greatest gift that anybody can give to your friend, loved one, neighbor, family member, significant other is the ability to be present, to honor the past, and to be excited for the future. And I am in all those places right now. And I'm so excited to where we're going. I'm so excited for where we've been. And I'm thrilled to do this show, man. I feel like it's gone really well. And we got so much fun stuff, I think, in the hopper to come. And it's gonna be the best.
It's
hey, Brian,
rare.
what did we learn?
We've learned that it's pretty rare to have a new show premiere with 500 practice episodes coming before it.
I think we've also learned that the Red Dog didn't make the list.
Sorry, Tommy Lee Jones. Who's the bit boss?
Our bit boss with 744 bits is Just Sand 94, and our gift bosses, each with one gift sub, is Businessman Curtis LaRock. Thank you.
We've also learned that per cocaine lawyer Mr. Ed, We have a legally binding document as far as watching Back to the Future.
I'm not a cat.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's happening in a public park. Hey. Nope. Sorry. Legally binding, fucker. Legally
No backsies.
binding. Until next time. See you next Tuesday.
Do me a favor, don't die in a fire.
I love you.
Oh.
Diamond Club hopes you have enjoyed this program.